Our reluctance to talk about death is probably an unwelcome legacy from the Victorians. But here's the thing, you are definitely going to die. I am definitely going to die. We are all going to die. Every single one of the nearly 8 billion people on this lump of rock, all of the 60 million or so people in the UK, and every single person in your city, town or village will eventually turn up their toes. Some will die today, some will die tomorrow, some not for a long time, but everyone will die within their own lifetime. I make no apologies for addressing death head on. Part of my job as a regulated financial planner is mitigating the financial risks created by a premature death. If we can talk about it, consider the world without us in it, then we can plan for the worst and help the people we love to prepare for life without us if disaster strikes. Now, if you're part of a couple, then this might be a slightly unnerving thought. One of you will die first, and the surviving partner will face their future alone, possibly for the first time in a long time. Losing a loved one is never easy, and amidst the grief, financial worries can add a heavy burden. If disaster strikes and your partner passes away, you may be facing the unexpected loss of income if they received a UK state pension. The loss of state pension is an eventuality that almost no one considers. In this 444, I'm sharing 4 important steps you could take when you find yourself in this difficult position, and they are understanding the issue, where you can look for help, an outline of the plan of action, and other resources that can help you. And if you watch until the end, I'll share a couple of ideas that you and your partner could implement to reduce the final impact on the survivor when you or they die. Not all UK state pensions are lost when a spouse dies. It depends on the type of pension and your individual circumstances. Here's a breakdown. If you were married or in a civil partnership and your spouse paid enough national insurance contributions, you may be entitled to inherit their basic state pension. If your spouse was a member of a workplace pension scheme, you may be eligible for a guaranteed minimum pension. This is less common, but if your spouse had a deferred additional state pension, you may be eligible to receive it after their death. Navigating the complexities of pension bereavement can be overwhelming. Reaching out for help is crucial. Here are some resources. They offer guidance and support on claiming your deceased spouse's pension. Their website and phone lines are a helpful starting point. These local services provide free and confidential advice on various financial matters, including bereavement benefits. Consider seeking professional advice from a qualified financial advisor. They can analyse your specific situation and recommend the best course of action. Here's a practical roadmap to get you started. Contact the DWP. Inform them of your spouse's death and gather information about your eligibility for any benefits. Gather documents. Provide the DWP with your marriage, civil partnership certificate, your spouse's national insurance number, and a death certificate. Apply for benefits. Fill out the relevant forms and submit them to the DWP. Remember, deadlines apply, so don't delay. While navigating this emotional time, remember you are not alone. Several charities and support groups offer additional help. The Widowers and Widows Association, a UK-based organisation providing emotional and practical support for those coping with bereavement. Cruise Bereavement Care, offering individual and group support to help you cope with grief and loss. Age UK, this charity provides information and advice on various issues affecting older people, including finances and benefits. So here are some ideas that you can use to mitigate the loss of pensions if your partner dies. Now, before retirement, it's important to use both of your pension allowances. Now, if you've both got personal pensions, then it's not so bad, as a surviving partner can be the beneficiary and inherit a pension, but only if a suitable expression of wish or death benefit nomination form has been completed. So make sure you have those in place. For those with a defined benefit pension, the situation can be worse if the defined benefit member dies first. Typically, there's a 50% spouses or civil partners pension. This means DB retirement income will be cut in half and some or all of the state pension will be lost. So in this scenario, building up additional personal pension values will soften this reduction. After retirement, there's still plenty you can do. You are each able to contribute £3,600 gross into a pension, even if you don't have any relevant income up to the age of 74. The actual payment would be £2,880 each, with the government putting in £720 each. The total cost for a couple would be £5,760, and the government would add in £1,440, making up to £7,200 each year. If you do still have relevant earnings greater than £3,600, then the amount you can contribute increases to 100% of your relevant earnings, capped at £60,000. This approach means when the first partner dies and their state pension disappears, the surviving partner has their own personal pension and they will inherit their partner's personal pension, both of which could be used to replace the lost state pension income for a period of time. Now, losing a loved one is never easy, but understanding your entitlements and seeking support can help you navigate the financial challenges you face. Remember, you're not alone. Take the first step, reach out for help, and secure your financial future with confidence. Now, we're looking to grow this channel, so it'd be great if you could like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next video. And if you like this video, then I think you'll really enjoy this one, all about the difference between retirement age and state pension age, and this one about maximising your state pension. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care.